And three, two, one. We are live. But anyways, hey folks, it's me, M64 Bros, and today, yeah, I know I'm late. Yeah, I know I'm a little late, but I'm just doing a quick live stream. And yeah, also, if you saw my community post, we've got a little bit of a tiny problem. Well, not technically a problem for me, but it's a problem for Ouija Pie. So yeah, I'm gonna show you what's been happening. Now keep in mind, I'll let you in a few. Don't worry. You know what? I'll do it right now, and then I'm deleting the link, so toxic people won't do it. So here's the link, boys. You're welcome to join. While I'm getting that set up, I'm gonna present of what's been happening lately. So I'm going here. Here we go. And yeah, here's the big problem. But first, before I get to spoiler, I need to show you guys. Yeah. Hello, Critical.
Hello, M64 Bros. How are you doing today, man?
Doing good. And we have.
I literally just uploaded a video today, so I was like, damn, this is a great opportunity to plug my channel.
And I'm going to check it out right now. Oh, wait, you didn't upload a video?
I did upload a video. I just was joking about oh, yeah, let me plug.
Okay.
I wouldn't come in here and be like, yo, go check out my channel, guys. It's hilarious. All right, well, yeah, what's the new controversy with latest creator? Wait, hold on.
So Ouija Pie is basically a YouTuber.
Oh God, not another creep situation.
So I read an article that he decided to simultaneously take down the video on this dude exposing him. And the re-uploaded video.
What a quantum TV thing to do.
Yeah.
That's a joke for me and M64 Bros because we both met on the Actman server.
Yeah. Actman's the GOAT.
He is.
You made it.
Hello.
Yeah. If you try to click on the link, let me show you. It definitely
it's gone.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. Bro's deflecting the haters. Bro's deflecting the haters heavy.
Right here.
Wow, that's crazy.
Dude, yeah, like seriously. Dude, we are telling the truth here. You can't just do this. And the more
okay, my whole thing with you're gonna text minors, you're still scum. Either way you do, your defense is handled. Like, you're still scum.
And let me tell you, I can already see my video. He's gonna get his ass kicked by Charlie. I can already see Charlie.
Oh yeah.
About him.
That's one of my favorite things was a joke where it's like a point of view you watch content since 2020 and it's like this guy's like, hey, I really like this. Ah, man, he's a creep.
Yeah, that's basically me as well.
That's always the biggest betrayal.
The biggest blood punch ever.
Yeah, it's like this guy was dude, because of your videos I learned that Super Mario Logan was a creep. Yeah. And that hurt me right here.
Same here.
Yeah.
Like, I feel so sorry for his kid.
Yeah. As long as those screwed up in the future, it should be fun. One of my... Yeah, still though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just can't believe it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It just got me surprised.
I think one of the most disappointing things about this
You both probably have brain cells.
Yes, Brett didn't show any evidence that he didn't do beef. You literally trust me, bro.
Hold up, I need to stop my camera quick.
Hello?
Hello.
Holy hell.
Hell.
Holy.
That is crazy. Yeah, okay, the whole thing is with texting minors, no matter which way you put it, it's still wrong for you.
Yeah.
It's like it's still gonna end in controversy no matter what way you go about it.
Yeah. I can already see this happening to him. Like, no matter, like, I was originally gonna make a honest response video to him, but since he's doing this, I might not do it. I'll have to lay
I
low.
stay as a YouTuber. I have literally said to myself, I'm gonna stay out of controversy because it's not worth your pain and effort to make a video.
Yeah, same here.
It's like
Yeah,
I've never
I
once made a
agree.
video where it's like this guy is exposed because I'm like, I know it gets views, but I don't want to make it.
Yeah, definitely.
Totally agree. I agree.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to sit there and have to edit me in front of a camera like, this guy's a pedophile.
Yeah. Yeah, keep telling you how to re-upload
Like,
stuff.
I'd rather edit me and my friends having a fun time and get less views than, this guy's a pedophile. Go berate his Discord server. Or something like that.
Good news is there's always the Internet Archive.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We'll keep these videos down in permanently. Oh, you got people here.
Yeah, people don't know there's a digital footprint sometimes.
Yeah. What happens on
Hey.
the internet stays on the internet, and there's no way you can hide your evidence.
Dude,
Yeah.
you don't understand how much I know that. Hold on, let me. I can't tell which one is using which mic I'm using, so I'm scared I just muted myself. 'Cause
I know.
I had-
Let me. Where's the word? Aha! Yes! Yes!
Oh boy, we're gonna watch it.
We might not because this stream will get striked, and yeah, Mr. Mario XP, glad he can make it. Where's gonna?
True.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch because I don't want to get striked.
Dude,
But
those videos we were watching last time I was on stream had me dying.
yeah, I saw your reaction. We were like
I was like,
laughter.
I was just straight bawling my eyes out in laughter.
Hello, David's Big Show.
Yeah.
Before we watch some and do some other sexy swag for good, let's see what if anyone else made a vid. I want to see what the comments are. Let's check them out.
Oh,
they
guys,
did
totally
like-
don't watch my video. Now I'm playing.
Yeah, you know what?
Do not.
I'm gonna think of it. It has mixed bag.
Yay, you're back.
Hey, I have a question.
Whoa.
Oh, y'all want to see something? So I let my brother borrow my Switch, right? This thing was in prestige condition.
No.
Look at the dock.
And I want to see him. Check it out.
Look at the dock.
Oh, wait.
Look at the screen.
Sorry.
I almost fist fought my brother because of this shit. Because I was like, this is my baby. I've had this since 2020.
Is it still functional or is it like broken?
It's functional, I hope, but
Oh, thank God.
if it's not like if it broken, I'm
I can't-
burying it with me.
Yeah, I usually get like that as well with my stuff.
All right, take me off. I feel like all the spotlights on me. Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay, I'll take you off.
What?
Too much spotlight.
There we go. It's going
I
good as
just
always.
hate
Chilling.
looking at my face and just full screen. That's why I hate having my webcam full size. 'Cause I'm
Hello,
like,
PT. Glad you can make
why
it.
am I so ugly?
Hello. Yeah. Steve,
Here,
back. I'm trying to find that one comment. Where is it? Where are you? Where
Where are you?
are you? I know you.
Yeah.
Help me.
Oh. Mucus. No.
Where is that?
Dude, I shot a fat loogie today because of fucking being sick these past few weeks.
I got a little bit of an allergy as well.
I literally was like, and it just fucking splat, and I was like, oh.
Ooh. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, hey, I'm 64 bro. So I already got Paramount Plus, so I could be ready for Knuckles TV show.
Yeah.
Wait, they're making
Alright.
a Knuckles TV show?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. They are.
Knuckles was always my favorite character.
Yeah. I'll show you the trailer, but first, I want to show you the like.
We're gonna
and
get striked.
Look at the likes and dislikes.
God damn. Hey, at least
Wow.
they have 4. Oh, that's 4:30. I thought it was 4:20. I was like, hey.
And the big gut and the biggest gut punch of all. I'm trying to get that thing. The biggest cherry on top gut punch.
I never. Oh.
Oh, that's
that.
That's no good.
Mo thinks he's in 2012 COD lobbies now.
Yeah. VZ, you made it. Hey guys. Hey guys, how's it going? It's going good as always. I'm just chilling as always. And
Bro, I don't know how, but I got like major bug bites on my leg. So if you see me just doing this under my desk, I swear I'm not.
I won't mind, no worries. Same here. I lost.
Oh yeah, the Knuckles chair, man.
All right, time to watch the Knuckles show.
Hell yeah.
Coming up Friday.
It's coming out Friday? Fuck yes. I'm definitely in.
Let's watch it.
You're an alien.
Wow.
They're giving
There's
the
my
man
boy.
Recently,
Dude,
saved the
wait,
world when you're
I gotta find him, but
What do you like to do for fun? Vengeance. I was thinking more like reading or yoga.
Hey, buddy. Isn't it great to finally relax?
I am an Echidna warrior. I only remain on Earth because
This
I
song
made about
slaps.
you and the past.
somewhere in my wasteland of a room, I had I have a Knuckles
We are not
plushie,
turning our
so
living room into some kind of gladiator fighting pit. What is Ozzy doing here?
He will be
Look at the dog.
his greatest enemy.
the mailman.
This is not a place to battle, so I will
You
begin
must
my
create defeat
quest. Come,
swag.
Most people think I'm a joke.
I do not make jokes.
Oh,
I make warriors.
oh.
Let's go get him.
Yeah, that man would be dead.
Knuckles.
Yeah.
Without his little
Oh,
friend,
you would
he's
be.
vulnerable.
Whoa.
That Eggman.
He's the key to my newest creation.
He finally didn't make Egghead bald.
Bring me Knuckles.
Sorry,
Hey,
this
pal.
thing is reserved.
You think you can take my power?
Oh.
And that's how a bowling alley got
What are you
destroyed.
talking about? What's the latest power?
Like
The whole reason
I
we're
love
here.
to see somebody do a skit where it's like after today's accident at a bowling alley, the suspect in hand may be a
To protect
red thing with Knuckles. That's
ready.
I'm definitely watching that though.
Same here.
to get slapped.
Man, this is absolutely hard.
I think today is going to be a beautiful day.
Oh.
Dude, the rug burn on that would be crazy.
You learn to rescue
Rescue
yourself.
I love I wonder if Knuckles would have the same reaction to caffeine as Sonic did that one time.
Oh no.
He just takes one sip of coffee. Is like,
I got a notification. Oh, what are your thoughts on the Dark Souls franchise? I've never heard about it, but I'm gonna check it out right now.
Dark. You never heard of Dark Souls,
Nope, but I'm gonna check it out. I
dude?
think I've seen this game before.
It's like okay. Basic explanation. It's a fantasy like RPG where you go and defeat all these bosses, but those bosses are hard as fuck.
And I'm gonna check out Ackman's video 5 years ago about it.
Yeah, dude, this is what got me into Dark Souls.
We're gonna
Ew, Fortnite.
go now.
What's this? Dark Souls? Well, I've heard of it. They say it's pretty hard. But at
Dude,
this
look
point
how
in
young he
time,
looks
the
in
game's
this.
difficulty hasn't been beaten like a dead horse by crappy, unoriginal game journalists. And for those reasons, I'll check it out.
40 plus hours later. Yeah, this was my reaction too, man. This was my reaction on like the ending of a lot
The
of
fuck
games.
did I just play?
Yo, that intro. Get
That
the-
intro.
the video.
That was pretty much my exact reaction upon starting and completing Dark Souls for the first time. It was the most bizarre feeling I'd gotten
It was
after
a
beating a
salute
video
moment.
game. I felt accomplished, yet empty at the same time. I felt like I hadn't even scratched the surface, like I just played through the whole thing wearing a blindfold. I must have missed something, something that explains what the hell I was doing. I didn't know it at the time, or at any point during my first playthrough, but there was much more to Dark Souls than I could have imagined. Something that has since become so muddled within games journalism, almost like an unintentional smear campaign that's made people forget what truly mattered when it came to Dark Souls and what gave it such a well-known reputation in the first place.
Dark
Being
Souls,
able to
the
sum up a video game in the words, "It's popular because it's hard, LOL,"
Laugh out loud.
is a nice little gimmick if you want to market the game easily to a bunch of people, but it doesn't elaborate on much of anything. Dark Souls has been heralded as one of the
It's hard
greatest
because it's
games of
good.
all time. That is an exclusive club. It's gotten countless awards, spawned a whole franchise and style of games. Sorry, Demon
Oh,
Souls.
wait, I gotta let my
And has
cat out.
captivated mainstream and hardcore audiences.
Wait, what?
I just had to let my cat out, that's all.
Okay, let's proceed.
Alike. It's done all these things for good reason, and while a good challenge, a hard-to-master difficulty, and a cryptic, open-ended story all played a big role in its success, it doesn't truly
It's like
explain
the computer,
why Dark
the
Souls 1
meme,
is
the old
so
meme,
awesome.
like the kids at the
And
computer,
that's
like,
Wait, what?
it's like the guy, it's like the meme of the kid that turns from the computer and goes,
Yeah, I was doing
yeah.
exactly what I'm here to do.
Dark Souls. Wow. Bro, every platform.
Hey, M64 bros!
What's up, Godzilla?
Yo,
There's
is
been
that
an argument
M64
against video
bros?
games for many years, claiming they aren't true art.
Just wait till you hear that in public one
Now,
day.
if I were to choose one game that I'd force those
Hi,
big
M64
bags to
bros.
sit
It's
down
been a
and
while.
play from start to finish in hopes of changing their minds,
Don't worry,
my
guys. Him and I are
first
actually
choice is
him and
Dark
I him and
Souls
I
and
actually
Bioshock 1.
are
Because this is the
friends. Don't
Yeah, we're
worry.
friends. Yeah, we're friends. Proceed.
type of experience
Nah,
that
who
you could
is this
show an
weird? Nah,
English
I'm playing.
teacher
Okay,
Is that Dark
or a
Souls?
poetry class,
Yes.
and they'd be like,
check it out.
yeah,
Hmm.
can you make me 50 copies of this exact experience, but in novel form, so we can go to extreme lengthy discussions about the significance of the pendant? Seriously, that's one of the game's biggest appeals. Just like poems and certain stories, the meaning you can find within is not always in plain sight. Dark Souls is no different because you have to take a close look at it to understand what the fuck it's trying to say and what in God's name is going on.
This is
Without
Sparta
abstract
ass
thinking and interpretation, you won't be able to get much out of Dark Souls' story. From the moment you start in the Undead Asylum to the final showdown with literally Zeus but cooler, the motivations and reasoning behind what you're doing is kept very vague. You're dropped into this huge forsaken world with no real direction except to ring a bell.
There are actually 2 bells of awakening.
Or ring 2 bells, I guess. You might even breeze through the whole game without taking a second to look around, talk to people, or read item descriptions. Anyways, at surface value, one might look at Dark Souls and think, just another generic RPG with dragons, knights, swords, and magic. How many times have we seen that? I bet it was made by British people, too. But then once you start getting into it, it's like, wait a minute, why am I ringing 2 bells? Who the fuck's this asshole? What the shit? There's demons now? Okay. Man, what's with the goddamn poison? What is this place? I was just in a swamp killing giant mosquitoes, then I find this huge tree, and now I'm on this enormous lake fighting a 7-headed dragon and fucking clams? What am I playing right now?
clams?
What the hell is that? Why does that dragon look so
Fight
weird?
back.
Why is it breathing crystals and shit? Ah! And it's this idea of not knowing. These questions in your mind that you don't have answers for. This feeling of being out of the loop on everything but the bare
I
essentials.
remember, I
that
played
creates
Dark
this
Souls on the
undying,
original
morbid
Xbox,
curiosity.
like,
Shit's
the
pretty
Xbox
fucked up in
360.
Lord Dren, and you
And
want
thi-
to
and
find
this-
out why. That's one of Dark Souls'
I'm lucky
greatest
I didn't
strengths,
have
is it's
this
so
controller
atypical.
whenever I did, because it would be like broken at the hilt, because how many times I just bah, bah, bah.
Oh, yeah, never rage quit.
its presentation.
I'm
Most
back.
mainstream games are
Welcome back.
Yeah,
pretty
thank you.
straightforward in this
Fucking
regard
Zuckman.
because they need to have a story that babies can understand, which makes it all the
I'm
more
actually-
puzzling how Dark
this
Souls was
Friday-
able to appeal to such a wide audience. Because
I'm
you
actually
can't
gonna
go
try
through
out
the
some new
game
games
and not
for my
be
YouTube
constantly
channel.
asking questions.
Cool.
The
Nice.
plot is minimalistic,
I'm
and it's
gonna
up to
play
the player to
Dragon's
come to their
Crown.
own conclusions.
Dude, my
You
latest
fill in
fucking
the
videos
blanks,
on high
and there's a
pixel
fuck ton of blanks to
games,
fill in.
okay?
You see this?
I do
Sea
a
of
lot of
Thieves?
things.
That's how you create your own fun.
Yeah,
Now,
that
there's
makes
always the
sense.
possibility that by making your story vague and confusing, it ends up making no sense and being vague and confusing. But then there's the other
Okay.
side where you have a unclear story, but the experience is so enchanting it makes you want to know more.
Would you like to know more?
And that's what Dark
No.
Souls accomplishes, so it doesn't fall into the plain old just bad storytelling category. But let's pull back this layer of dragon scales and actually look at what Dark Souls offers within its narrative. Let's take a look at the depth within the onion.
Yeah.
The onion.
Oh.
I think anytime there's a series
Is
of
this
books,
game hard?
movies, TV shows, video games, or whatever, and there's enough
Dark
interest in the
Souls
lore
hard?
and background of that
Dude,
series
you don't
to
even
fuel
understand. Dark
1.2
Souls
million
is break your
subscribers into a
controller,
YouTube
throw your
channel.
Xbox
Yeah,
off the roof hard.
I think it's safe to say people
Oh.
are interested. The amount of fan theories and lore explanation videos on
Oh
this
boy.
series should tell you all you need to know about how involved gamers are with the story. An interesting tidbit I read was the idea that the item descriptions in-game are actually the player character's thoughts.
Someday I
Probably
wanna
not
play-
true, but
someday
some
I want
items
to
become
play
much more
Spider-Man
interesting when
Miles
you look at
Morales.
things that way. And that's the great
just
thing
don't know
about
when.
interpretive stories, the way you look at it. Dark Souls is fucking deep. You don't need me to tell you that. And there's plenty of reasons why. So many that I don't have time to explain them all. Well, for one, ambient music is basically non-existent. There's a total of 4 areas in the entire game, excluding boss
Wow.
battles, where music plays. Firelink Shrine, Daughters of Chaos
I might play
Bonfire,
Frontiers
Guinevere's
someday,
hot
because,
and steamy
well, Nick had
bedroom,
said that the game
and
will
Ash
destroy
Lake.
me.
If you played through Dark Souls, then you know each one of these areas are vitally
I like-
important. And the music creates a
He's
unique
referring
tone
to
and
like
feeling
the
for
whole
each one.
levels of when I progress,
Sadness and
because-
sorrow, hope and faith.
Dark Souls is kind of cool, by the way. It's an OG game.
Magnificence and
This
awe.
just makes me want to hit that when that music plays.
The boss music meme.
Warm and
Why do I
welcome.
hear? Why do I hear
This
boss
lack of
music?
music creates a feeling of
Why do I hear boss
isolation
music?
for the majority of the experience. And this means there's nothing to distract you from the world you're in. The only things that follow you through Lordran are the sound of your footsteps and clanking armor. And it makes those moments when you hear
That would
music
drive me
much more
crazy.
powerful as a result. The combat is deep too, and we'll talk
Makes
about that a
sense.
bit later. But what I find to be the single greatest thing about Dark Souls is how everything is connected. Not just in map layout, but in items, bosses, enemies, NPCs. They all connect together to form a greater whole. Take the classic gameplay element of dying and
Pac-Man.
respawning. In pretty much every other video game
Dead.
except Bioshock, once again, the concept of respawning
My
has
brother
little to
actually
no
plays
explanation at
Bioshock.
all. Because
He
it's
used to
just
play it.
it's just a video game.
Banjo.
But in Dark Souls,
Banjo.
death and respawns aren't just gameplay mechanics, they're part
Oh
of the
my
story.
god, it's
You are
Mushroom
an
Man.
undead, branded with the dark sign, which means you cannot truly die.
How do you kill that which has no life?
But each death brings you closer to
South Park, I
Hollow,
love
Wow.
a concept we'll explore later on. So you're linked to the fire, you are linked to
Good
the
question,
flame,
guys.
and as long as there are bonfires, you will keep coming back.
You guys
It's
remember?
not
You guys
often you see a
remember
game
Plants
that
vs.
has
Zombies?
justification for its
Oh, wait,
gameplay
pause it real quick, I
mechanics
couldn't hear
written
him.
into its lore. Let me ask you, have you ever thought about what
Remember Plants
Estus
vs. Zombies?
actually is?
That
Yes.
tower
Why it
defense
heals
game?
you? Most people probably saw it as any other item that restores health.
Those
'cause
are still one of my
it's just a
favorite games of
video
all
game.
time, alongside
Hearts,
Dude, I
those
played-
shooter games, Garden
med
Warfare
kits,
1 and 2.
Food, magical green herbs that definitely isn't weed,
I wanna
a
know
harmonious
how
melody. Games
Plants
never
vs.
explain
Zombies
why
that
you get
was.
healed from this shit because it really doesn't matter. But in Dark Souls, it
Plants vs.
does.
Zombies, Garden Warfare
Estus is
1 and
bottled
2.
fire, people. That's why it refills at the bonfire. You capture the flame in your flask. Dark Souls is
Fucking-
about disparity between life and
Dude, I
death.
feel like I need to
fire,
go on a
and
nostalgia
darkness,
binge
and
and
the
just play this
bonfires
again one day.
Me too.
Because like memories are flooding back from this copy I have.
Elden Ring also has an upcoming
I don't
DLC on the 21st.
Quick question, guys.
Cool.
Quick question. What are your
What up?
thoughts on the new Transformers trailer?
Oh, I'm excited for it.
Dude,
I'm excited for it.
Transformers.
Megatron's real name is D16.
I'm looking forward to that movie, Transformers 1.
D16.
Yeah, Megatron. That's Megatron's real name. D16.
No,
Bumblebee's
actually,
real name.
P127.
Bumblebee's real name.
Yeah, it's
Are
the
beacons of life. Miracles
Yeah,
come from Gwyn
B127.
and his faithful knights. Pyromancy
And
comes from the
Optimus'
Witch of
real name is
Isolde
Orion
and her
Pax.
Daughters of Chaos.
I watched
And
Transformers
sorcery
Prime.
comes from Seath
I
the
know Optimus' real
Dankless.
name.
These gameplay tools have reason to be in the game beyond their immediate use.
I feel like
You
we're
could
watching
run
Transformers
a list of
Prime.
items,
right now,
mechanics,
right
tools,
now.
and weapons to connect each one of
All
them
over
as
again.
pieces to form the greater whole of Dark Souls' universe, story, and lore. And that's the beauty of this game. That's where the depth comes from.
oh, Transformers.
Stupid Eds. Get out of here.
Purpose of
Wait, are you on Opera GX?
I never own an Opera GX.
Now, the story, meaning, and purpose
Dude, it has
behind
built-in
Dark
ad
Souls is
blocker that
riddled with
blocks all the
obscurity
YouTube
and has
ads.
plenty of room for different interpretations. And while I could turn this video
Also,
into something that discusses nothing but the
What
lore
are your
for
thoughts on
40
the
plus minutes,
Chameleon?
I'm more or
in
less
Puzzle
going to
24?
highlight what I think are the most important themes or messages that Dark Souls tries to
I don't
hammer
really know.
home. The things I learned.
Chameleon, yeah.
I encourage you to share
literally,
your own thoughts
she's
as
the
well.
weakest out of the
So
villain.
we
All
have the
she does
basic
is
premise of the
just
player being an undead in
shape
an
into
asylum, where they're
villains
all
like Tai
corralled
Lung,
to
Lord
await
Shen,
the
and
end
Kai.
Literally.
of the world.
They did Tai Lung dirty in that movie.
Yeah, literally.
Well, that's a pretty shitty fate right there.
Tai Lung
But
was literally one
homeboy
of my
Oscar breaks
favorite
you out
villains.
because there's a prophecy. The chosen undead, who's supposed to travel to Lordran.
Because
and ring the
remember Tai
bells
Lung.
of
Remember
awakening.
Tai Lung was a
And when you
menace.
do that,
It was.
Bro was a
well, right
menace,
off the
bro.
bat, we want to know what's going to happen
He
to
had
the
Black
undead.
Air
What's gonna
Force
happen to
energy.
us, all these NPCs, all these roaming hollows. That question is put into your mind from the very beginning.
And let's not forget about that
Cutscenes
one
are rare,
ability that
and
he
none are more
does, his
jam-packed
nerve
with
attack.
information than the opening. What this scene showcases is how man came to be, how
Sorry,
they
I need
became
more,
gods, how
I
they
hate
took
that
the world by
ability.
storm and destroyed the previous regime to create their own. When fire
Just
was created,
keeps
we
you
learned of our
paralyzed in
existence.
place.
We strove to discover.
I mean, look what he did to the
explore,
Furious 5.
build, and we found soul within the flame, metaphorically and physically. Incidentally, you could look at the real-world
Metaphorically or
discovery of
pathorically,
fire by
I am
primitive
dead.
man as arguably
Straight
the most
up.
revolutionary thing to happen in the history of human beings. Once we found fire, the world was forever changed around us.
Oh, I had.
Remember one thing.
Cool.
Hey,
Always fear.
Jared, don't touch that. Don't touch that, Jared.
Lest you be
Fucking
devoured
burns.
by it and lose
It's
yourself.
more like what happened.
I would hate to see that happen again.
So much of what Dark Souls presents is relatable to the real world. You can interpret the idea of prolonging the Age of Fire or ushering in the Age of Dark as a message on the rise and fall of civilizations. For example, the Roman Empire
Okay.
thrived for
Age of Donald
centuries,
Trump.
but eventually its flames faded. And despite their best efforts to keep the Age of
Yeah,
Romans
and I
alive,
also had-
nothing could stop the coming dark. How long will our age last? The old Roman deities were cast aside, replaced with a new god and his son. Just as you can become the harbinger of a new age in Dark Souls, the Age of Dark. The typical Lord of Darkness trope in fantasy stories works better in the world of Lordran than most
All
other
those are good
stories.
villains.
I really enjoy the ambiguity of the endings because it's great for speculation. And what I saw in these endings is that they are rooted in polar opposite ideas, that of self-sacrifice and self-preservation, martyrdom or apathy. But as we all know,
Apathy is death.
maybe Dark
Oh,
Souls is
that
meant to
he
portray the
instantly-
calamity and hopelessness of knowing the empire, the civilization you serve, the place you call home is coming to an end. How do you deal with the coming dread? In this sense, the undead and the dark could be seen as the always present threat
Oh.
of a tide of people who are bound to one day replace your way of life with their own.
Oh, heretic, swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
This theme of different ages collapsing and rising is present in both sequels, which means it's definitely something the designers wanted you to think about. One theme that sticks out very well in the Dark Souls experience is perseverance. Individually, the undead or humans are weak, fragile creatures. The enemies that don't outmatch you in size will simply outnumber you. Throughout the game, you encounter several bodies with helpful items, and while most of them could be looked at as simply items left by the developers for the player, I see a deeper meaning. Because why is it that most every item you find is tied to a corpse? Isn't that strange? It's because every one of those things was left behind by the person who died there. Individually, you suck. But as more and more undead travel to fulfill the prophecy, as undead are caught in the crossfire of all these colliding forces, at some point or another they finally succumb. So as you journey through Lordran, you encounter greater souls, better items, stronger weapons, all from others who made it farther than the last. Even
I gotta
in death,
peace out
the
real
undead
quick,
that came
'cause
before you are
some
helping
stuff,
you
so
by...
appreciate being in the live, homie.
My pleasure. Peace out, Critical.
Appreciate it.
All
Peace,
right.
everybody.
I'll check out more of this video later as well.
All right.
All right. Just gotta take off my leg strap before I go.
Also, hey, bro, even though I just got surprised about Ouija Pie, it just got me surprised what he did, and that made me dislike him more.
Same here. It breaks my
Anyways,
heart.
thank you for having me here on 64 Rose. I hope to get going. It's nice talking to you.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
Later.
All right, see ya.
Good.
Yeah, so Ouija Pie, now we don't like him no more because of what he doing, and it just got me surprised and disturbed.
Yeah. But now he's gonna dig his grave in deeper if he keeps this up. However,
Yeah. Like, this is worse than he ever did.
yeah. To finally end this topic, I think you're aware of. I think you're also aware of this monstrosity as well. Like, no one asked for a season 2.
Yeah, nobody asked for a season 2 of Velma.
Yeah, I did actually
It's
comment this, and
it's ruining the Scooby-Doo franchises.
yeah, and it makes people feel extremely uncomfortable. And let me,
My name is Vel.
I don't care. This is what I said right here. Don't hate watch this show, and a lot of people actually agreed with me on it. Yeah, right.
That's a fair point. I totally agree.
There's two things you would never.
Yeah. Yeah. I guarantee you Ouija Pie will be on this list real soon.
Well, his
he's
career
not-
is already ended.
Yeah. His career is already cooked. Big time.
Yeah. Yeah, his career is already cooked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uy! What time is your class? Huh? What time is your class? Wala, natulog siya. Lunchtime?
All right, Dave, you have to get going. I'll see you later, Dave.
Huh? What is your
Also,
next class?
I got the Batman Arkham collection on my PS5.
Here, I got the Arkham collection on my Switch as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. 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 I wish they added Origins. I wish they added Arkham Origins.
Yeah. Except in PS5, they have Arkham Origins in there.
Yeah.
If you play with the PS Play.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't see Arkham Origins as a terrible game. It deserves more attention and respect.
Yeah, it does give more attention, even though it didn't. It's not the worst, even though it is the best. But the one where the Blackgate.
Yeah. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah. You getting tired as well?
Yeah, it's still good.
Yeah, you can start. You can get going. I'm gonna explore the internet a little bit more. Then I'm gonna call it a day on my own.
All right, bro. All right.
All right. I'll see you later,
All right.
man.
All right. See you, bro.
All right. Peace out. All right. Before I go to bed and before I call it a day, I do have some final thoughts. And yeah, about the whole Ouija Pie situation. Yeah, as you can see right here, the dislike shows. And it really shows that people really don't like what he says. And yeah, ruh-roh indeed. So yeah, as you can see here, this message will be gone in a week or so. I'm going to screenshot this just in case. There we go. Yeah, see, the dislikes we have.
Ouija Pie here. This is the response to everything, absolutely everything that's been said about me. I want to clarify, it's not an apology. It's a response / debunk, not an apology. Please.
The problem is about this response is you can't just have edited and giggles in the beginning of the video. Oh, I didn't miss anything. All of my friends were too tired and we're heading to bed. I'm just reviewing this lousy response. As I was saying, you can't just have edited and giggles behind the background. But most importantly, you can't just do black backgrounds all the time and hiding your face. Like, if I ever did something on accident, I would just show my face and be completely honest about it. And yeah. But yeah, the fact that Ouija Pie is, yeah, it definitely shows. And the comments are turned off. And yeah. Now, it is confirmed I am not making a video about him. And I'm just discussing my thoughts and feelings about the situation. And it also breaks my heart too. I was a massive fan of his when I was young, and seeing this really is a huge gut punch to me. My response is going to be this though. Your fans aren't going to trust you or side with you on this one, Ouija Pie. If there's a reason why you have a bunch of dislikes, and if there's a reason why people are making response videos to you and seeing what's actually been happening, something must be wrong. And yeah, you can either wake the hell up and actually make a good, accurate response video to this situation, or you can just stay silent and do nothing. The problem is, you can't keep doing this and deleting people's responses to this situation. It's just going to give you a lot of pain, and it's going to keep giving you more pain. Like, it's just going to make you feel worse. And I was just trying to help you on this situation, but no. They were like, yeah, it's really, really frustrating seeing how all his fans and everyone he's looked up to see this. And yeah. Yeah. Not interested in that type of drama. I didn't miss anything. You're good. I'm just investigating on the Ouija Pie situation. But yeah. I can't believe he actually did that. Shocked hat. Oh, thank goodness. Locally. Nice. Oh yeah, and another interesting story I forgot to mention is, well, I've already explained about the situation, and I don't want to go too deep into it and make this stream like a whole Ouija pie drama situation. I already did a reaction to Dark Souls, and maybe I should get that game one day. But yeah, I don't want to go deep into the situation because I don't want Ouija pie to say, "Oh my God, this dude's perseverating over me." But yeah. However, the good news is there are some people out there that actually have their videos too. My pleasure, Nick Cat. My big pleasure. And yeah. Now I did make a Logan Redemption arc, and yeah. Let's see how my other subs are doing. Looking good, boys. Looking good. Good times. Oh yeah. You may notice I'm also getting a little stuffy as well. PM64, what's up? Yeah, I'm just looking around some swag and chilling around. Yeah, there was an actual spider right here. And yeah. There is a little sneak peek preview I am going to show you guys. Now, I am still working on this project, and sounds like a plan. Now, I'm going to show you guys a little sneak peek preview of what... Oh, sorry, I was just saying, ask a question. 5 feet. I think. All right, gotta go to Ouija Pie. I mean, not Ouija Pie, but my channel. We're gonna go all the way up. Up. All right, where is it? I know it's around here somewhere. Aha! Yeah, I'm getting a little sub prepared. You know what? I'm gonna present. I'm gonna share this. I thought I'd show you guys a little sneak peek preview of what I am working on. And yes, I am still working on this. And yeah, an interesting project called The Legend of Chaos, which is a film I'm still working on. Here's what it looks like.
That was a fine morning. This is place anyway. Bowser Jr.'s old workshop. Just don't be trash anywhere. He doesn't care. We should probably get ready and do it. Let's get ready.
So yeah, this is a interesting video I'm working on. There's a Bob I used the Paper Mario Roblox roleplay like as a viewer. The animations are cool here. That's really cool. Bowser Express. Yeah, I decided to create a Bob character and give his own personality, and yeah. And he travels to the college place. Yeah. music. He's listening to music. And there he is. Chaos. Oh, hey. JRPG, you made it. Yeah, I'm just streaming for a tiny bit, and then I'm calling it a day. Showcasing a future project, and yeah. However, since you're here, I do want to say perfect time, because earlier ago, I was actually investigating in a YouTuber that has just been betrayed, and I discovered he is deleting evidence of people exposing him. And yeah, if you saw this, there are mixed dislikes, and if we go to his response, yeah, the dislikes definitely show. And that's what's been happening recently. I'm not going to make a video about the situation because I am busy with other stuff, and I don't want to get my video taken down because, yeah, not surprised as well. Yeah, they definitely are. All right. I'm going to head to bed immediately. It was a good stream, man. I might do it again on Friday. Other than that, hope you guys love this live stream. Subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next video. So peace out. Good night, guys.